open it up here. Coach, a victory tonight that really was quite different from last night. Your overall thoughts on the victory, able to get it up to that 3-goal lead, gets close there, but the character you saw from the team in that last 2 minutes.
Yeah. Obviously, I'd like us to perform better in the third period. As the full 20 minutes there, but you just have to find ways to win games. As cliche as that is, it's important for us to find ways. You're going to be against teams that are able to generate quality scoring chances. You have to find a way to weather that situation, and for us to find a way to win that is important, and hopefully the group has learned from how that game finished up.
And Coach, of course, fans wanted more, but Evan Barratt gets on the board and a huge goal for you guys, and one of the 3 scores tonight. 13 goals in his last 9 games. What can you say about his pace of play that's just hit stride at a perfect time of year and has led your club here throughout this past 5 games?
I think he's having fun. I think that's one of the biggest things. When we first had Evan join the team, he was kind of in a place where hockey probably wasn't the most fun part of his day, and I think things have really turned around, and he's got that confidence back. He's playing well with his line mates. He's contributing 5-on-5, power play, penalty kill. Anything that we're asking of him, he's finding a way to bring his best, and I think that's huge for him and huge for our team. So for him to find the back of the net again, that's a huge boost for our group. So very, very pleased with how he's played the last month or so.
You feel like tonight was a more competitive than last night?
Yeah, and that's expected. After a 8-2 game from the night before. They're well coached. They have some very talented players. Hardworking team. They forecheck very hard. All of that is going to lead to competitive hockey. So like we said, had that expectation coming into it, and our group was prepared, but it kind of let off the gas a little bit in the third period, and we let them back into the game, and like I said, hopefully that's something that we learn from here.
Coach, a third straight weekend of 3 games in 3 days. How do you want to see your team come out tomorrow and respond after you saw the Lions, you saw the Growlers, now you see an Atlanta team that's just hungry to try and get back in the win column, and you guys in full force on this series?
Yeah, I think with a real smart approach to the game, managing the puck, managing our ice time, situational play where you look to create offense in certain situations, and then others you might look to minimize any damage against. So all of that, with a strong work ethic, we have a small gap, until our next game on the following Friday. So hopefully the guys are able to find the recovery days afterwards from this weekend, and we have a very complete weekend here.
Good, appreciate your time. See you tomorrow.
Thanks.
First, St. Patrick's game here, an annual tradition for the Royals, and of course you were selected as one. Just share a bit about what that meant to you, and also the only goal scorer to have one of the 3, but a big goal as well in the victory time.
Yeah, I know, it was pretty cool. I've been pretty hot recently, so I was when I heard him say my name, I was just kind of chuckling a little bit, and I'm sorry I couldn't get it done, but I definitely tried my hardest. I had a bunch of chances. Maybe we do it again and I get one for you, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
And with this game as well, what can you say about a character win when you have the victory yesterday? You had a 4-point game, matching your professional career high. You come out as well with a crucial goal to set you guys up at a 1-goal differential. What do you say about this team in the fight?
Yeah, we stick together. Yesterday, we knew they were going to bring their best today. Yesterday they didn't, have it, but it's a tough league and everyone wants to win, and they're fighting for a playoff spot. And we knew that they were going to come out hard, and luckily we got up to a little lead, and they fought back. Props to them, but we found a way to shut it down, and so we're lucky to get 2 points.
How much do you think you've grown since you played here?
A lot. I think it's just mostly away from the rink. I think I've really, I wouldn't say I was taking it for granted, but I think just took a couple looks in the mirror and said, you're where you are for a reason, so why not, figure it out. And I've definitely been getting the bounces recently, so I'm, hope they keep coming, and all's well.
With that, you always mention the credit to line mates and Charlie Girardi negotiated with you as well, but more specifically, what have you seen in your game that you maybe worked a lot in practice that's just translating onto your play on the ice?
Yeah, I think it's just getting comfortable with everyone. I've been with a couple different guys, like you said, Coach and Butcher and Chucky. I think just getting chemistry with everyone is pretty big down the stretch too. And some nights guys have it, and some nights they don't. And I think it's when you get to play with everyone and you're lucky to be in that situation. I think try and take full advantage of it. And I wouldn't say I've been working on anything different. I think I just been sticking to it, and like I said, bounces are working right now, so it's all good.